Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Doncic just denies the shot. Not much time left now. Watch out for the dunk. George scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Quickly takes it to the rim. Murray makes an easy basket. We're back to even now. Adams, that's a clean block. Adebayo with a big time block. A clever pass. Goes up for the layup, nails the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. To the paint, George finishes with a commanding slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Basket goes in for Murray. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. Rises up. Adams just casually drops it in. Going for the dunk. George with the rim-rattling dunk. Adebayo with the great anticipation. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Doncic, what an impossible shot. The game is tied. Adebayo sends it away. Adebayo blocks the shot. Shoots with conviction. Doncic with a difficult three-point shot. The defender cannot keep up. Blue arrow out. The shot is contested. Murray with an amazing shot. It's a brand new ball game from now. Creates space with a step back. Secures the two-pointer. There's still time for miracles. Doncic setting a screen. Some tough luck there on the three. Wide open for a three. George. 3 points off the board. The defender is shaking. George. That's a clean block. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Shoots from way downtown. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Rises up. George. Pure dominance on display right there. Blows by the D. An open mid-range. Sinks the basket. We're back to even now. That's a slick move. Driving for a layup. Steph Curry lays it in. Now that's too easy. Create space with the crossover. Quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic making it look easy inside. The game is tied. Great defense. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. With a big-time block. Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. A difficult mid-range shot. Time is running out. Launches a quick shot. That's just way too easy. That's a nice dish. Fires one off. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Lays it up. Adebayo. Lays it up and in. Fires away. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Going for the dunk. with the posterizer. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open three on the way. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. Fires away. George. 3 points off the board. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Elevates. George throws down the ferocious slam. Just denies the shot. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Watch out for the dunk. Out of the bio with the rack attack. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Thompson knocks down the three. Blows by the D, between the legs, step back three. Steph Curry knocks down the three with poise. Kinda forced that one. Doncic ignores the D and knocks it down. To the paint, George with a jaw-dropping dunk. Go with the big rejection. Pulls up from mid-range. Doncic. Shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. George finishes with a commanding slam. That's some solid defense. A tough three-pointer. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Launches on top of defense, and this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Elevates, Zion. Pure dominance on display right there. Create space with the crossover. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes it, didn't shoot, gets a good look. Off the mark on that one. Going for the dunk, Zion. An explosive finish at the rim. Goes for a fadeaway. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. An open three on the way. Dodge it. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Booker hits it. Down. Some tight defense here. Goes up with strength. A miss. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Watch out for the dunk. George with the heavy slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. With an effortless dunk. George setting a pick. Sensational move from Luka. They're struggling on the offensive end. Blows by the D. Creates space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. A good look for three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Zion. Sets a solid screen. Shot clock about to expire. Fading from mid-range. Booker. What a beautiful three. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. To the paint, Miller just casually drops it in. Going for the dunk, George with the heavy slam. Create space with the crossover. That's a quick release. Booker sinks the basket. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion throws it down with authority. The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. Miller with the steal. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins. An explosive finish at the rim. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Rises up. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. Elevates. Miller with an effortless dunk. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Cut down. 3, 2, a fadeaway jumper. 1, and that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. A clever pass. Nurkic with the block. Shot clock about to expire. Oh my goodness, what a move. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Fakes the shot. No hesitation for that shot. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Going for the dunk. Zion with the heavy slam. Fading from mid-range. Doncic sinks the basket, and we're all tied up. Elevates. Zion with the rack attack. Setting a screen. Open look. Shot is good. The game is tied. The ball is stopped. Goes for the double pump. Makes an easy basket. Blows by the D. Rises up. George scores with a dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. To the paint. Zion throws it down with authority. Create space with the crossover. An open three on the way. Some Luka magic on display right there. And they take the lead. George with the steal. A good look for three. George. That's just way too easy. Wide open for a three. George drains the three-pointer. Nurkic with the double fade. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. What an incredible assist. Zion. Pure dominance on display right there. A big basket. They got the lead. George just denies the shot. Watch out for the dunk. Zion finishes with a commanding slam. Solid screen from Nurkic. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a deep three. Doncic. Spectacular shooting performance. We're back to even now. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A clever fake. Nurkic just casually drops it in. A tough three-pointer. Sinks it over heavy contest. They got the lead. What a game! Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Nurkic with the double fade. Cut down. Nurkic Ignores the D and knocks it down. And they're back on top. 3, 2, 1. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. They pulled one back. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Up. George throws down a ferocious slam. To the paint, George throws the hammer down. We're back to even now. That's some solid defense. Quickly takes it to the rim. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The dunk, George with the posterizer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Shoots a fader. Not a smart play. Setting a pick. A long-range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. That shot was contested. Nice D on that play. Great defense. Not much time left now. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. Some tight defense here. Pump fakes. Time is running out with an effortless dunk. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock winding down. The defender cannot keep up. Bad shot selection right there. A forced shot and missed. A failed drive attempt. Shot clock about to expire. George! An explosive finish at the rim. my goodness, what a move. Uncontested three-pointer. Murray knocks down the three. The game is tied. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Cannot shake off the defender. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A good look for three. Doncic stays hot from the three. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That's too far out. That's to be expected. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Blue arrow out. 1. And that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Fakes the shot. Lobs it up. Zion throws it down with authority. The dunk. George scores with a dunk, and we're all tied up. Elevates. He misses that? I don't believe it. Rises up. McDyess with an effortless dunk. With the big rejection. Not much time left now. George lays it up and in. It's a brand new ball game from now. George with the great anticipation. A lob pass to Williamson. Zion just casually drops it in. Zion with a big-time block. Elevates. He did not just miss that. Adams, that's a clean block. Going for the dunk. Adams throws the hammer down. The game is tied. An open mid-range. Off the mark on that one. Zion just takes the ball away. A clever fake. Watch out for the dunk. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. A failed drive attempt. To the paint. Oh, what a shocking miss. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Going for the alley-oop. Zion with the heavy slam. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Elevates. McDyess with a jaw-dropping dunk. Flash snatches on. Boom with a hard strip. George gets the seal. Rises up. Adams with the rim-rattling dunk. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Going for the dunk. McDyess with the rack attack. To the paint, Adams. An explosive finish at the rim. The dunk, McDyess just casually drops it in. Blue arrow out. Not a good choice by Murray. Murray with a difficult three-point shot. There's still time for miracles. Time is running out. Watch out for the dunk, and it's a shot clock violation. Hangs and finishes. Murray nails the two-pointer. Cut down. Going for the dunk. McDyess with the heavy slam. Ford cannot shake off the defender. Three, an open three on the way. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The game is all tied up. And we're heading into overtime. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Tip-off is next. Rises up. McDyess with the rack attack. Flash snatches on. Boom. Quick hands on that strip. Elevates. McDyess scores with a dunk. A wide open shot. Hits it. He misses that? I don't believe it. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Going for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. It's all square now. What a game. Watch out for the dunk. McDyess. An explosive finish at the rim. That's some solid defense. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Adams with an effortless dunk. Tie game. The pressure is on. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kind of forced that one. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Not a smart play. We'll start with a jump ball. Elevates. McDyess throws the hammer down. Zion blocks the shot. Just casually drops it in. Rises up. Adams with the heavy slam. To the paint. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Boom, with a hard strip. Elevates. McDyess. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Rises up. McDyess with the rack attack. A wide open three. Murray. That's just way too easy. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. McDyess with an effortless dunk. One. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Pump fakes. Zion sends it away. Shot clock winding down. That's a slick move. A clever fake. Blows by the D. Pulls up from mid-range. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. Great defense. Anderson. That's a clean block. Attacking the basket. Blew that one. Step back and pops. Secures the two-pointer. Goes up for the layup. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fakes the shot. Shot clock about to expire. Scores with a dunk. Pump fakes. A close range shot. Adams lays it up and in. Some tight defense here. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Gets a good look. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. Going for the dunk. George throws the hammer down. Blows by the D. Zion sets a solid screen. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. Attacking the basket. Nails the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. A clever fake. That's a nice dish. Fakes the shot. A wide open shot. Missed the open shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. Watch out for the dunk with an effortless dunk. Blocks the shot. Excellent pass. Gets a good look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Every possession matters now. Pump fakes. Shot clock winding down. An open mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. Freezing the time. The defender cannot keep up. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Going for the dunk. 1. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Thompson is right there with the defense. Go Zion with a big-time block. Not much time left now. Driving for a layup. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Elevates. George. An explosive finish at the rim. from right under the basket. Boom, makes an easy basket. To the paint, George just casually drops it in. We're back to even now. Watch out for the dunk with the rack attack. Open look. The players are looking tired. Zion with the great anticipation. Rises up, scores with a dunk, and we're all tied up. Tight defense right there. McDyess running the pick and roll. Shoots from right under the rim. Too soft on the shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A fadeaway jumper, boom, knocks it down. Elevates with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Force the opponent to stop. Freezing the time. Going for the dunk. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Sends it away. With the big rejection. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion throws it down with authority. We're back to even now. A close range shot, boom, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Flash snatches on, just takes the ball away. Force the opponent to stop, fakes the shot. From right under the basket, boom, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move! To the paint, George with the heavy slam. Watch out for the dunk, boom, with an effortless dunk. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A missed attempt from three. No. Rises up. Zion throws it down with authority. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Goes up with strength. Boom. Nails the two-pointer. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out for the dunk. George with the rack attack. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Going for the dunk, just casually drops it in. Scores with a dunk. The game is tied. Rises up. Adams. An explosive finish at the rim. A tough shot. McDyess with a well-timed pick. The defense was all over that shot. Elevates. McDyess throws the hammer down. And we're all tied up. Quickly takes it to the rim. Paul makes an easy basket. Pulls up from mid-range. Thompson would have hit that on any other day. Watch out for the dunk. Adams with the rack attack. Gets a good look. They're struggling on the offensive end. Rises up. McDyess scores with a dunk. The floor is looking slippery out there. A good look for three. George drains the three-pointer. Open look. Missed it. The defender is shaking off on that one. Going rush deep. Create space with a step back. A forced shot and missed. To the paint. McDyess throws the hammer down. Blows by the D. Elevates. George just casually drops it in. Going for the dunk. McDyess with an effortless dunk. Some tight defense here. Elevates. George. An explosive finish at the rim. Launches a quick shot. Thompson sinks the basket. Sets a solid screen. Watch out for the dunk. Adams with the heavy slam. An open mid-range. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. To the paint, Adams. An explosive finish at the rim. Going for the dunk. McDyess with an effortless dunk. Just denies the shot. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Rises up, scores with a dunk. Blows by the D. Going rush deep. Watch out for the dunk. George just casually drops it in. A wide open shot. Julio hits it. Hall, setting a screen. Pump fakes, elevates, throws down a ferocious slam. The 10 shot, cut down. 4, better slow it down now. 3, 1, shoots from right under the rim. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.